My rich grandmother made a $6.7 million rule at Christmas. If you visit her, you lose it. My entire family disappeared. Grandmother Helen built a chain of boutique hotels over 30 years and sold them at 72 for close to $7 million. She was sharp, independent, and lived alone in a house way too big for one person. For the past year, family members had suddenly become attentive. My Uncle Ben started showing up every Sunday. My cousin Natalie was visiting monthly. My sister Claire called twice a week. I'd been visiting every Thursday for years. I run a small nonprofit helping teenagers aging out of foster care, and Grandma had always been interested in my work. At Christmas dinner, Grandma stood up and made an announcement that changed everything. I've updated my will. Anyone who visits me in the next year gets nothing from my estate, not a single dollar. My Uncle Ben laughed. Mom, that doesn't make sense. It makes perfect sense. Stay away completely. Don't visit. Don't call. If you do, you lose. The family group chat exploded within an hour. This is genius, Natalie texted. We all just stay away. Easiest inheritance ever, Ben added. I called Grandma that night. I'm still coming over Thursday. Honey, you'll lose everything. I work with kids whose families walked away. I'm not doing that to you for money. She was quiet. Thursday, I'll make your favorite cookies. Natalie called me the next day. What are you doing? You're going to lose. I'm visiting my grandmother. You're ruining this. If you visit, we all have to compete. Then visit her. Natalie didn't visit. None of them did. Over the next year, Grandma transformed. She traveled to Portugal, bought a vintage convertible, started taking painting classes, joined a book club, got a TikTok account posting videos of herself trying new restaurants. I'd visit every Thursday and she'd tell me about her week, the painting drama, the book debates, the restaurants she discovered. Natalie texted asking how I was. She said one Thursday. Didn't visit, just texted. It's checking if you're still alive to stay in the game. She smiled. I'm having the best year of my life because nobody's visiting out of obligation. My family was losing their minds over her TikToks. She's in Vegas? She bought a convertible? Is she spending our inheritance? Claire called me 6 months in. You need to stop visiting. You're making us look bad. Then visit her. My family accused me of manipulation. Sophie's playing the long game. Grandma's going to change the rule because of her. I'd go home to my tiny apartment, help another kid navigate aging out of foster care, and wonder if I'd cost myself everything. Grandmother Helen died peacefully in her sleep at 74. I was visiting that Thursday and found her in her garden chair, book in her lap. The will reading came 2 weeks later. My Uncle Ben, Aunt Diane, cousins Natalie and Claire, all sitting with anticipation. I haven't visited in 13 months, Natalie whispered. I have to have won. The lawyer cleared his throat. Mrs. Helen's estate, valued at $6.7 million, has been distributed as follows. $150,000 to Sophie for her master's degree in social work. Claire's jaw dropped. What? The remaining $6.55 million is to be divided equally among organizations supporting foster youth and the nonprofit Sophie has dedicated her career to. Silence, then chaos. She visited the entire year. Ben stood up. This is fraud. We followed the rule. Diane was crying. Everything to charity. Natalie's voice cracked. The lawyer handed me an envelope. Mrs. Helen requested Sophie read this aloud. To my family who stayed away. I told you visitors would get nothing. You assumed staying away meant you'd win something. I never promised that. You heard what you wanted to hear. To Sophie. You broke my rule because you couldn't abandon someone. The $150,000 covers your degree. The rest goes to the kids you help. You gave me the best final year of my life. Grandma Helen. Claire found her voice. You manipulated her. I visited our grandmother every Thursday while you stayed away. That's not manipulation. You only got $150,000, Natalie said. I got my debt erased, and $6.5 million went to kids who need it. That's winning. They tried to contest it. Grandma's lawyer had documented everything. I finished my degree debt-free. The funding has helped 47 kids transition out of foster care. My family hasn't spoken to me since. Last month,
Click the link in my profile to watch the exciting follow-up.